Next time you step onto a bus, pay attention to what you do with your eyes. You scan for a seat, you find one, you sit down. And then, without thinking, you look away from everyone. You stare at your phone. You gaze out the window. You study your shoes. Anything but make eye contact with the strangers around you. Nobody handed you a rule book. Nobody taught you this in school. Yet breaking this rule, holding someone's gaze for 3 seconds too long, creates a physical tension in your body. Your chest tightens, your face flushes. You instinctively look away. This is the architecture of invisible social norms, and it reveals something profound about how society actually works. Sociologist Erving Goffman called this the presentation of self. He argued that every social interaction is like a theater performance. We have a front stage, the face we show the world, and a backstage where we're alone with our thoughts. On a bus, you're in a peculiar zone, physically close to strangers, but emotionally miles apart. The unspoken agreement is this: we acknowledge each other's existence without engaging. We share space without sharing presence. Eye contact, for most of human history, meant something. It signaled intimacy, dominance, or threat. To lock eyes with someone was to enter a relationship, however briefly. In a crowded bus, making eye contact would violate that boundary. It would say, "I see you as an individual worth my attention." And that intimacy feels inappropriate with a stranger, so we collectively agree to make ourselves invisible. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about politeness. This norm exists because it solves a structural problem. Imagine if everyone on a packed bus made eye contact. The psychological intensity would be unbearable. The bus would become a stage where every person had to perform constant social engagement. Instead, the no eye contact rule creates what sociologists call civil inattention, a polite fiction where we share physical space while respecting psychological distance. Notice, though, what happens when someone breaks this rule. When a stranger holds your gaze, you don't just feel awkward. You feel a flash of danger. Your body interprets the violation as a threat because evolutionarily, sustained eye contact from an unknown person signals aggression or an unwanted claim on your attention. We haven't overcome this ancient instinct. We've just layered a social norm on top of it. And here's the twist. This norm changes based on context. In an elevator, eye contact avoidance is even stricter. In a coffee shop where you've chosen to be, the rules loosen slightly. In a classroom, direct eye contact signals respect. In a job interview, it signals confidence. The same biological capacity, your eyes, their ability to see and be seen, becomes loaded with completely different meanings depending on the invisible social structure around you. The bus then isn't just a transportation system. It's a miniature society with its own micro-rules, its own way of managing the fundamental tension between closeness and distance, between being seen and being invisible. Every time you look away, you're not just avoiding awkwardness. You're performing a tiny social contract that keeps the whole system from collapsing. So the next time you're standing in that crowded bus, packed shoulder to shoulder with dozens of people, and you feel that urge to look anywhere but at them, you'll know. You're not being rude. You're participating in one of society's most elegant solutions to a problem you didn't even know existed. You're making the shared space bearable by making yourselves mutually invisible. And that, paradoxically, is how we manage to live together.